to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim,
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder, see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder, see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights.
like you, be strong to hold the power.
Suck me in small.
I'm known as Big Vicious. definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I trust this beat. I might get convicted. They know how I move. It was predicted. Persistent. Spoken into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
If you ain't heard me yet, you missing out. Yeah, you really missing out. If you ain't heard me yet, you missing out. Hey, you really missing out. A day walker and a night crawler. My blade sharper and my knife's longer. This artistry has been my life's honor. I can see the dirt ring around your blue collar. I was built for the throne, not an amateur. Rhyming like a fucking vicious, agitated animal. A spiteful, arrogant barbarian with enough dope to keep American idols on heroin.
Give me a minute. I'm just getting everything booted up right now.
Keep those manifestations away from the Exolizers. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Possessed Exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exolizer purge. Of a possessed Exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. A void manifestation is possessing an Exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Exolizer spent. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it. This cascade is growing out of control. Void contamination critical. These invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? Working on backups. going in the wrong direction. Working on backups. Escape is approaching critical levels. Their time is running out. Contamination spreading. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. See what you make of this. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Spit Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer spin. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. This cascade is growing out of control. Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Exalizer has been retired. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Contamination spreading. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Exalizer spent. Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can. Void contamination dropping. Exalizer under assault. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level up. Just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Exalizer spent. Struggle has its benefits. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Contamination subsiding. Exolizer has been retired. Working on backups. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade intensified. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. They've cleared to self-extract. You ready? hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. You have no idea what it could manifest. Exalizer spent. The contamination level's going in the wrong direction. Exalizer, working on backups. Contamination spreading. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
go again.
And I need something to deal with multiple cascades. Probably just sounds like a safe bet.
As ready as you will ever be.
that Dallas? Is that Aries? No, that's...
Hello.
I thought I was predicting here, but I knew it was Dallas. What up?
Existing.
Sam, you want to come help me farm for void gels for some standing?
Not right now.
You just come in the chat?
Yeah, have you seen the discussion that has happened over in story arcs now? after you responded to Dead?
The only issue... Are they talking about Deformer, or are they talking about the mod?
Deformer the mod, yes.
Yeah, so the reason I don't want to touch that is... in HighCom, there's a couple of units that were having server crashes from Deformer on modded maps.
We've been using Deformer for a while, me and Aries, and we've not had any problems.
It's some of the Optrain maps. I mean, I can show you the giant discussion that happened.
I was gonna say, if it's on Optray maps and that, then that explains a bit because some of them are.
These
Yeah.
object units we're talking about. That's why I'm really worried, and I was told it has to do something with the age of the maps and.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Unless it's a map that isn't Optre, I'd be. Really
It is not Optre, no.
What is it? Is it?
It is GOS in Zwi Sogo V2 Apex.
Okay.
I can show it.
Does it
Load it up
require
and-
any DLC?
No, it's a
says it
flat map.
requires Apex DLC.
Does it require Apex DLC?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like 90% of the.
Whiskey will have my head if I try to say let's do that.
I mean, he has the map.
Well, we're talking about Apex DLC because not everybody has it.
That's true.
Even though, I mean, come on, man. ARM's been on 13 years.
I was gonna say, Apex has gone on sale how many times?
Yeah, but I can't exclude the few.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's intended to be the map file is intended to be a short-term evolving file, in that I tend to use the map file multiple times as the players get further along.
I see. Oh, that looks good. I like that.
It be a ghost.
What are y'all playing?
I'm playing Warframe.
He's playing Warframe. I will be showing a map file I was fucking with.
I need somebody who can energy rant for me.
I know which one I need to grab this one. Missions. Copy. Throw this under this one.
4.1k views. Let's go. Ross, remember that video that I helped you with?
Which one?
The blue archive. This.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 4.1k views.
Yeah, the algorithm, I learned that after a video ages, the algorithm starts to decline, but my content, even though I don't have the big video carrying the channel now, all my videos now get about 1,000 views or more, just concurrently, anytime I post. Takes like a day or two, but such a, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It is, because, you know, I get a bunch of cool people that come around. I'm actually live on my channel right now, so just a heads up.
Open a Lost and the Damned.
It's funny too, because the algorithm, when my video exploded, people started looking for tutorials, and it caused another guy's video to explode, so yeah, his videos now surpass mine, because his is better for the algorithm, because he's also funny.
So,
for a Star Wars thing?
No, this is for TKE.
Yeah, I see.
Yep. Basically planted this first, and then deformation came afterwards, and it just worked out well because environmental storytelling, that engine's gone, so there's nothing else to fuck with the terrain here.
Is this a get composition?
Yes, this is a get composition. The only other composition on the map is... see part of it in the distance. It's this.
Okay.
Yes, this is all simple objects, so they are not super intensive. But it's meant to be the final, and yeah, that's why it's all simple objects.
Do I have... Wait, is Whiskey talking?
No, he's muted.
Whiskey,
He's muted on his end.
What's up?
what's she doing?
There he is.
Just chilling?
I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, yeah, I was like, bro, do I have a server muted?
But yeah, this is what it looks like in Eden.
I was supposed to go out and fight tonight, but I don't have the energy. Two-handed tournament today.
Loading.
Or Japanese stuff?
For the medieval stuff. But I mean, it's not all periods. Like Japanese probably gets the least representation, or one of the least. Everybody wants to do European or Middle Eastern. Vikings would be considered European, right?
Vikings are more Scandi-Norman.
Norway?
We're not Scandi.
Hello?
I was gonna say it depends. It depends on
They can hear you, Whiskey.
Okay, cool.
And this is how it looks. I did my best back here.
Looks good, man.
Yeah, there are smoke coming from the actual wreck itself, the impact zone. Basically, because the terrain here is a little bit fucky-wuckied, so this is to say, hey, don't fucking go in here because, yeah, it doesn't. It'd be a pain in the ass to make it fit. And the only reason why it would need swapping out of the characters is because the base model is using GK characters. It spawn over here.
Well, you know, Whiskey, once we go live with the distributed computing, we can do stuff like this now. Because we can handle the size and like the AI, we can throw down some pretty advanced AI.
Good. Let me get some maps in here that we can have fun with.
Do you think if I created a tool, okay, hear me out on this one, okay? If I made a tool that could send signals to a computer via secure method to force you to go headless client for me when you guys are not around, would you be down?
Headless
You can disable
client.
it. So if you don't want it to work that specific day because you're doing something, you can disable it. Like I'll probably have it just read emails, like Gmail. You just have to put in your Google API key, and it would essentially just read the email.
Big ass banners.
So Frost, don't take this the wrong way. You just spoke fucking French to me.
What?
Yeah.
I keep reiterating this. I just sling fucking parts for a living.
Oh, right.
Yep. So this is supposed to take place on a tidally locked world. They are in a temperate climate, which means they are on the twilight strip, meaning this is the constant weather and light level. This is their existence.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint it out for you, Whiskey.
I didn't hear you say ghost. Oh, you were here. I didn't think you were here. Hi.
What up, Snowfox?
The Snow Fox turns the cloak off when he wants it off.
And then the final objective of this map for when they finally get to it after a few submissions.
That's okay, Dallas. I took the map of Bornholm and built an entire 10 mission campaign for it. Second mission in, realized we don't have the player base count in that community for it to work. All my beautiful trenches wasted.
It's not so much that, I mean, with the player base we get, it's not missions like that are not difficult. Missions like what I've built here are not difficult to do. It's the problem that it's the players themselves that are the issue.
Yeah.
Yes, we plan for multiple missions on a single map and find out we've cleared it within a single mission. Yay.
Hey, I mean, I'm trying to pace you guys on Malden.
Yeah, and you saw how quickly we did the first 3 objectives.
Yeah, and I didn't have the next objective set up before you started rolling into the other objective.
Yep.
It was still fun until until people didn't take a hint.
Yeah, I had said several times over radio, like, hey, we need to go. Hey, we need to go. They didn't say, hey, we're gonna stick back.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the extract?
Yeah.
Oh, it kept saying full for me.
There were 2 slots left on that ship.
I know. But I just interacted and it kept booting me out. That's why I was
Something's funky.
Yeah, something's
I
funky.
wonder if it's because the people with the Titans got in it earlier, bugged it.
Maybe. Don't know.
Snowfox, what is your
But yeah,
It's an elite.
what kind of elite?
Yeah, I found it. It's literally just an arbiter type. Because I thought, fuck it.
Can't see.
the current 100% honest, this mission would be a pain in the ass this mission cycle would be a pain in the ass to run, purely because of the leadership of the sections we have being way too aggressive and way too quick.
Are you talking about us?
No, not leadership as in the unit's leadership. I mean for the people that are on the ground.
Well, you're talking about our unit, right?
What are
you talking about?
For an example of past events, Ghost's leadership style of run and gun.
Okay, so you are talking about the unit. This is why I think the jetpacks need to go. Just my opinion.
I can understand that sentiment with the jetpacks. My belief of it is they need to be regulated at the very least, because players like me know how to use them very well, and we use them sparingly because it is a maneuvering tool. It's not forgetting that everywhere is super speed. The only time I have ever used it like that is when we don't have a vehicle.
Look at Jen Chat.
I have good news, Frost. With all your wisdom and training and discipline over the years, in the second unit that I play in, of 100 on my ARC test today.
Is that good?
Yes, I'm halfway through.
Nice, man.
And I have all check marks. So I'm halfway through the course.
But trust me, Dallas, I'm trying to get people to slow down. It's hard. Nobody wants to.
Oh yeah, no. Last up, when my team got to the objective first, I had us move slowly and wait to get into as slowly as we could till we got vision and could see what we were dealing with, and try and wait for Blue and the other team and the contractors, and then that resulted in us getting friendly fired.
Yeah. Did you notice where all the officers were located?
Oh yeah, they were in mansion things.
Yeah, they were in 2-story compounded buildings.
Yep.
Like, recon, you can smash and grab these guys.
Oh yeah.
But people wanted to fight all the way through the city. Some of them wanted to fight through 2 cities.
Oh yeah. I still don't know why they decided to go straight through a different city that was not an objective.
And I said in the brief, treat all cities as if they're occupied. And with that one being so close, I occupied it beforehand. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did.
When it comes to what I plan to do with these guys, because it is built around not having the mobility aids that a freelancer has, is they either move to one of the nearby little villages, or they find their way here. One of the very few places on this map.
Hold on, I gotta open the stream back up.
I was gonna say, you can turn your lights on, right?
I know. But it's given an idea of the deal they'll have to be dealing with, because this weather is baked into the map. This is part of the mission file.
God.
Yeah. So either they move toward, they either run into a village that is nearby, or if they manage to find it or notice it on the outdated map they have, they can find this little place that could actually be a great shelter and starting point from where they go, and will likely be filled with FCF, TKE's version of insurrectionists. So yeah, and the best part is when you take into account how big this map is, and how absolutely tiny the D20 Heron is when you look at it from an actual distance. Thermals is the only way you can really tell exactly where the Heron is when the smoke is above. And there it is.
Big maps.
Yep. Vehicles are going to be next to useless unless you if they find one until they hit a road, and those roads aren't actually all that great. I keep pressing fucking.
Time to become a lumberjack.
And for them to get over to the final objective of this bit of their story, they need a boat, because aircraft is going to get shot down by the thing here.
Oh, I know this map. I've played a mission on it. You know what mission it was?
What?
We literally did a road builder's mission on this, being fucking Engineer Corps, building a fucking road, defending against fucking Viet Cong. Oh my god. Once she zoomed out, I recognized it.
Yep. And they are all, and their starting position is all the way up here. Generally, I plan to have them. I end up in one of these locations, maybe a sit town, but good luck because there's FCF everywhere. Maybe head to a major.
I gotta go to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Yep.
I have to be early for chiropractor.
Yeah.
Don't get old, die young.
See you, Whiskey.
See ya.
And also, this is good. This is an excuse for me to use a laser strike if they get too ballsy. And when they get too close, where is it? There is once it comes to them. Once it comes to that time of the mission, there will be a radar SAM site here. And once I remove the trees. As for the objective when it finally gets to this point in the game, either capture or disable it. Disabling it would be destroying these 3 buildings. And that would disable this thing until the next time they need to come to this map, and then they would be immediately shot down again.
This is why we blow it up.
You can't really blow something that up this of this scale without some serious firepower, which they are not going to get on this map.
I'm gonna find its power supply.
Well, I mean,
surely a weapon of that magnitude.
Well, these are their power stations. That's what disabling them does. But these things are hardened in every other way. That the power stations are the only real vulnerable part. And those can be replaced.
Yeah, but that takes time.
Oh yeah. Disabling it is a temporary measure. Destroying it way more than any of them would ever have.
Marking a possessed Exilizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Easily be used over here with the same map.
Exilizer under assault. Possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
At least three of my scripts don't work, so it's fine.
Exilizer purge.
No, it's not quiet for me.
Happy my custom ship works on server. You know, ultimately that didn't work.
Void manifestation is possessing an Exilizer.
I'll have something built
before it beats the cascade. This cascade is growing out of control. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
What do you mean, lucky?
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your game. Exilizer spent. Cascade intensified. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits. Exilizer spent. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Cascade losing steam. Working on backups. Fifth Exalizer has been retired. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured. Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out with the system working full steam. This Cascade is growing out of control. Exalizer spent. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. The board Cascade is Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the bud. Contamination subsiding. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Contamination spreading. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Cascade intensified. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. See what you make of this.
You've been grinding quite a bit, Dallas,
Huh?
in Warframe.
Yeah.
You still on the farm. I respect it, but it is not.
I just kind of exist.
You're gonna pass me up in mastery here soon.
Yeah, I just kind of exist. I do need to pick up the daily.
Unless something interests me at that particular moment, I don't even bother to work for it. I just
Fair enough.
do more builds. What meme of the day do I want to play?
The main thing that going to 30 really does is that you can form a something and it'll be at peak efficiency at all times.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That's the only benefit. Oh, and once you get to legendary, you can give out boosters.
Yeah.
And my Tinky site, he needs, he uses, what do they call it? The special shards. You know, like the emeralds, the topaz. Tinky site is a reality. It's just a meme, guys. True.
Someone tried to get me to play Warframe yesterday. It was like, you should play Warframe because there's this one Warframe with a lady that has some kind of weapon squeezed between her butt. I was like, no.
Oh, then that's a meme because you can adjust where a weapon is placed.
I don't know what frame it was, but it was like...
It was Ember.
No, I'm good.
I know.
It's just customization. I mean, hold on, I'll show you one frame in particular. What is that frame? Here it is.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Why is this a thing? It's disgusting.
Looks like a rock.
Just wait until people make it special colors that imply specific things about it. People are gross.
Apparently the new Assassin's Creed game is doing really well, Frost.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing.
I still wish it was realistic.
I just don't want to play it because I don't like Ubisoft. I mean, they literally try to scam people on NFTs. They totally butchered my Outlaws, and I just was like, yeah. How do you? They Disney'd the IP there.
They Disneyfied an IP?
Talking about how Ubisoft, all the controversy with Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh God,
I don't
Dude.
understand why there would be.
I think the worst
Black
part about
man.
Star Wars Outlaw. So,
it had all the.
did anybody else here really expect Outlaws to be Fallout in space?
I thought it was gonna be, but
Please tell me somebody else had the same thought that it would be like, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, or Skyrim, or sorry, Elder Scrolls game, but in space.
That would've been pretty legit.
And then it was not.
I don't understand why they thought a black man could be a samurai. Like, that wasn't a thing in Japan at all. But okay.
I mean,
Fuck
the
it, I
historical
guess.
figure existed, but his origins and whether or not he was
So-
a samurai is super contested, and I'm almost 99% sure all the source material is
No, it's fake.
fabricated.
So it's fake, but there was a black samurai, but it was a Japanese guy in black armor. But there was no black man.
i.e., Ubisoft took a
Fictional sword.
okay. It is not fictional in the fact of there was a black man in Japan. He had a family. He had a sword. Thus, he would have counted as a samurai. We know nothing else. Because all we have is an anecdote of him existing and a picture. That's it.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't even count as a samurai. Pretty
No,
sure
the
he was just
Japanese-
like
He would just be a dude with a sword.
Yes.
Hold on.
So
The Japanese government debunked this and said it was written by a crazed man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is all there is a photo, and a story that has no basis.
I don't really
Now-
mind as long as if they just owned up to it at first.
Oh yeah, no. Had they just gone, look,
Alright.
wait.
Cool.
It's like, yeah.
I like Afro Samurai, so I mean,
That was good.
just be upfront about it. Don't try and conceal it.
The other part was the way they handled a lot of traditions. Like the fact that he wore
Also,
his
blatant disregard for seasons.
I was gonna say, yeah. Watermelons being sold at the same time as cherry blossoms blooming. That's one.
Those are gonna be some stale fucking watermelons.
Swords on his right.
Oh yeah, swords on his right and not on his left. Specifically in a time of peace.
Then it was. Then there was all their promotional art. They decided to use a Torii gate that suspiciously was in a similar fashion to the one after the atomic bombings.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Where was this? Where did they post this at?
Shadows, Torii Gate. It was a U2's style statue. Here, it's going to be placed in the game lobby.
Together again.
That was a thing they sold. And the reason why that is a big problem is because one of the Torii gates that survived the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki is still I say still standing. It was It was replaced with a stone version to be, to last, but...
Yeah, to last and kind of be a symbolic thing.
Point remains of... It... Yeah.
Ubisoft, why? Why do we do this?
Ubisoft
'cause it's fucking
legitimately had a
Ubisoft.
whole country of people and the government say, hey, don't do this.
I have never seen a fucking company piss off a relatively major country before.
Not to this degree, at least.
No, not to the point to where they're actively, like,
Hold
up
on.
in arms at them.
Counterpoint. Electronic Arts. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That's...
I was gonna say which
You
one.
talking remake or original?
The original. Where you fucking... The airport.
Okay.
And then you
Yes.
have that Hatred.
Hey, I can...
Where you are a master.
Hey, okay, Hatred was designed to be a
Hatred
fucking
was designed.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was designed to be modern postal,
Those got
so
national attention more than Assassin's Creed Shadows.
not to this level. They would have they appeared for what?
What was the nation? What was that one part? What it's called? Was it called a Black Ops? With the African
Black Ops
guys
The
back
Line?
on the... No.
Or, sorry, Spec Ops The Line, is that what you're referring to?
That was a crazy movie, yeah.
Back off the
Yeah.
line, yeah.
I think Assassin's Creed Shadows and all of its faults is still relatively tame in its mistakes. Which,
Oh yeah, it's
Oh no,
relatively
the
tame,
mistakes
it's
aren't the
just-
problem. It's
Yeah.
how Ubisoft handled it. They just kept doubling down.
yeah, that's what pissed
Yeah,
me off.
which... Yeah. It's less so... it is very much so them doubling down on it, which is causing the issues over just the mistakes. The mistakes, meh. You can look past that.
Which Black Ops games was it that pissed off the African thing? It was controversial around one of the guys from a cutscene.
Are you talking about Black Ops 2 with the events in Nigeria?
I think so.
It's Nigeria?
Yeah, and the dude that they based the character off, his whole family went in to sue the American company.
I don't know.
What do
You
you
know,
think about this
he's-
Warframe goes? You like it?
Nice. It's very cool.
You should come play Warframe.
I don't know.
Quite a few of us play it off and on.
I got sucked into it a very long time ago, and I kind of don't want to go back down that road.
It's changed a lot. I mean, it's so much more new player friendly.
Yeah, it is a lot more, nuclear friendly.
You know, I want to know how Ubisoft Japan let the Shadows go to shit.
I mean, can we even say it went to shit? Technically, it looks like it succeeded. People who like it, like it. I mean, there's no... You can hate the company, but...
I mean,
I
for American and European side, it went really good. But I mean, a lot of Japanese people fucking hate it.
Well, they hate the statement it makes. So I guess people who don't really care about, the politics or the company behind it, are just like, hey, I'm having fun. Even though they should be playing Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, because those are objectively better games.
Oh yeah, no, literally in the conversation of denouncing Shadows, they talked about Sekiro being actually worth oh damn.
Yes, but here's the thing: those two games are accurate, though. Frost, those are lore accurate.
Somewhat.
Trying to say something?
I was just saying, like, yeah, it is definitely a very good game. That's all I was saying. I was just agreeing with you that it was a good game.
Like, fucking Ghost of Tsushima, I did, like, history on it. And it's a true fucking story, and it's a great fucking story. And I played the shit out of that game.
Have any of you played Sekiro?
No, has it
not
released
yet.
on PC yet?
It's one of the many things on my list, but it's not worth full price to me.
G2A probably has it on sale.
I don't even know if it came out.
Oh, more than likely. More aptly, it's not worth full price, and not something I'm too terribly worried about getting soon.
Never mind, it is very expensive on G2A.
Oh, how much?
$70.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, sorry, 75.
Oh. I can swing $75, but 70, no, I can't swing that.
I'm about to swing $60 to Bleach Rebirth the Souls once that's all fixed up.
What's wrong with that game?
PC performance crashing. Cyberpunk treatment, basically. Or no, Cyberpunk was consoles. PC was fine.
Rise, Son of Rome is on sale.
The only game I've ever... Really, the only games I'll play full price for are ones that I've been very excited for a very long time, or I've already owned in the past and I really enjoy it.